Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a weird past few weeks in Modern Warfare and Warzone, mainly because just nothing's really happened, right? We haven't seen a larger title update since the end of August, actually, and throughout this past month, we haven't really seen any major updates. It's pretty much just been the new modes for Warzone and multiplayer, and then the shop updates. And to be honest, the end of Season 5 is looking kind of weird as well. However, there are also a few surprises that we can expect too. So today we're going over the end of Season 5 and basically what to expect in terms of content and how the next few days are going to play out. So if you enjoy the video at any point, let me know by dropping a like on it, and if you're new here, if you want to stay up to date with everything going on in the world of Call of Duty, news, intel, updates, everything like that, feel free to subscribe with your notifications turned on. Also, if you guys don't follow me over on Twitter, I am coming up on 10,000 followers over there. Link is down below if you want to see some angry sports posts and some out-of-date memes. But anyways, the end of Season 5. It's going to be a bit different from the ending to a lot of other seasons, just because Infinity Ward kind of already went all out in terms of content. Everything on the initial Season 5 roadmap has already been added into the game. Everything on the Reloaded roadmap has already been added into the game, so we don't have any confirmed weapons, modes, operators, or really any other major content in store for the next few days. Also, speaking of the remainder of Season 5, between the Battle Pass screen and also the Minnesota Rockers Rocker Royale tournament announcement, we know that Season 5 is going to come to an end on Monday, September 28th. It'll probably be live all day until about 11 p.m. Pacific time. As we've seen throughout the past few seasons, all the major title updates go live overnight, and because the Rocker tweeted saying, "Celebrate the start of Season 6 with your favorite streamers in our 100k Rocker Royale tournament starting on September 29th, we know that Season 6 should be live for that tournament. AKA, this update is going to be going live overnight on Monday into Tuesday morning. So you'll have until then to effectively finish up your Battle Pass, or your Officer Challenges, or your just general seasonal rank. And we'll be talking more about some helping hands there in just a moment. But, really quickly, I do want to point out a few things you should not expect to see in the next few days leading up to Season 6, because I know I've seen a lot of people asking about this stuff already. Initially, we know now that we're not going to see another title update until Season 6 goes live. So next week for the final week of Season 5, we should just see another playlist update and another shop refresh go live. Pretty much just more of the usual smaller changes there. But then the following week, that's where we'll see the 1.27 update go live for Season 6. So we don't have to worry about any major downloads until the end of the month. I was honestly thinking we were going to see a title update this past week, since Call of Duty does usually go off of that 2-week cycle. But of course, because we didn't see one this past week, and because Season 6 is now less than 2 weeks out, that pretty much completely rules out next week for any major download. So all hard drives are safe for now, but be warned, Season 6 is coming. Then, because this is probably the most asked about thing on my channel, there is not going to be another free multiplayer weekend until Season 6. Usually Call of Duty does these once per season at the very start of the season, so that's another thing we can expect to not see until Season 6 is live and everyone is able to jump on and play. But hey, be ready, because that will be a thing pretty early on into the season, maybe even in the first week of it being live, and if you are a free-to-play player, you'll definitely want to take advantage of that. Now, as far as what we can expect for the end of Season 5, we know next week is going to have another playlist update, as I said earlier. They haven't said anything about what specific modes are going to be added in. We can confirm Shoot the Ship is going to be active because it's live for the entire month of September. But really, the only piece of content that 100% should be coming to the game next week is that of the Beyond the Pale bundle for Ghost. And this features the whole Ghost ghillie suit that we saw during the initial reveal trailer. Now, this has probably been one of the most talked about bundles on my channel that I've seen in the comments. Pretty much everyone's been wondering when this bundle is going to release. And because they showed it in the Season 5 trailer, theoretically it should be coming to the game next week during the final update of the season. If it doesn't, then they pretty much just straight up lied in the trailer, but honestly, I don't see them doing that. I personally would expect to see that come to the store next week. Now, there is also a few other things we can expect to see that have not been officially confirmed. However, they're things that we pretty much see every single season, right? And here, first things first, we gotta talk about these Season 6 teasers. Now, I am gonna have a video up later this week going over all the content we can expect for Season 6 between the leaks and whatnot. We've got some that we've already covered and also ones that surfaced recently, but every single season so far we've seen some kind of teasers go live. either in-game or even some in real life stuff as well. Last season, or rather for Season 5, we probably had the most in-depth and I guess intricate teasers between the Shadow Company reveal, then all the teasers for the stadium explosion and the train coming to the map for Warzone. As of now, we don't really know how Call of Duty is going to approach teasing Season 6, if they're going to do more ARG style stuff where people actually get packages, or if it'll just be an in-game thing, maybe like cryptic teasers like what we saw for the Know Your History event. Of course, only time is going to tell for that one. In fact, I think we may actually have some of the new teasers in a pretty official way, if I do say so myself, via the intel actually. Of course, we just had the Sins of the Father intel go live last week, so sticking to the bi-weekly schedule that the intel has been dropping on, then next week we should see the final intel for Season 5 added into the game. And I would assume that's going to include even more information and clues hinting at the metro stations being added in, and maybe even some other Warzone map changes too. But that should be dropping next Tuesday alongside the playlist update. Honestly though, I think we're going to get even more teasers outside of that, because that would be releasing even if it weren't the end of the season, going off the schedule for the intel beforehand. Then the final thing we can anticipate for the end of Season 5 is yet another kind of XP event. Either a triple feed event that features some double XP, some double weapon XP, and some double battle pass tier progression, or something that just features some double XP and tier progression. That way anyone who is nearly rank 155 or nearly complete with their battle pass for this season can have some help getting there before the season comes to a close. Now, this is another thing that we see happen pretty much every single season, and do keep in mind, if you are above rank 55 for this season, come September 29th, you are going to be reset back to rank 55 for Season 6. Then any tiers you don't unlock in the battle pass are actually going to be locked away forever, and that's content you're not going to be able to take advantage of. So once that XP event goes live, be sure to jump in and grind out some games, and of course, I'll let you guys know if and when we do have one coming to the game. So yeah, with all of that being said, that is effectively everything we can expect for the end of Season 5 here in Modern Warfare and Warzone. And that is going to wrap things up for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, let me know by dropping a like on it. And if you're new here and you want to stay up to date with the latest Call of Duty news, intel, updates, setups, tips, pretty much everything going on in the world of Call of Duty, feel free to subscribe with your notifications turned on. That way you'll always know whenever I upload a new video. As always, if you want to check out any of my partners, be sure to use code IMMORTAL on all Scuff, G Fuel, and Control Freak products. All of those links can be found down in the description below, and once again, thanks so much for tuning in. Until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.